Hello, everyone. Welcome to Anthropology 310, which is Cultural Anthropology at American River College. My name's Professor Reynolds. I'll be teaching this fully online class. I just wanted to go over the course homepage as well as some key elements to the Canvas course. And feel free to reach out to me via email if there's anything that needs clarification after watching this video. So on the homepage, you'll see my contact information as well as the syllabus just to get you started. And the office hours I will be posting in a few weeks. I'll update it in the announcements, and then you'll know what times that I'll be holding the office hours. To access them, you click on Tech Connect Zoom and then click on the meeting link. So most of our course is going to be in the modules, and then I'll also post weekly announcements to update what assignments are due each week, and you can also check your grades in the Grades tab. So let's get started by clicking on the modules. First off, you'll see our Welcome section, which is where you should be now if you're watching this video. The first thing you should be doing is watching this video and reading the syllabus, and then you'll be reading the guidelines for discussion posts, as well as guidelines for contacting your instructor. All right, so let's go over a few key components in the syllabus, just to clarify everything, and then I'll show you what an average weekly module looks like. And that should be pretty much it for our course overview video. All right, so if you might have noticed that there's an open source textbook for this class, which means you don't need to purchase a text. Instead, the course textbook links are in each weekly module, and you just click on them to do the reading. And everything you need for the week will be in the weekly modules. So you don't need to buy anything or print anything if you don't want to. You're welcome to print out the readings if you want, but that is not needed to do well in this course. So each week we'll have a reading in the weekly course, and then you'll be doing a discussion post and a quiz every week. And usually the discussion posts are asking you questions about the readings or to delve more deeply into a topic from that week, or even have you watch a video about topics from that week and then respond to them and respond to another student. The quizzes will also be based off of the reading materials, so making sure you're paying attention to the readings. You'll also have some activities throughout the semester. These are more in-depth writing assignments, focusing on topics throughout the term, such as ethnobotanical remedies, religion, etc. And these will have instructions posted on the weeks that they're assigned. And the last major assignment category for this class are exams. These are not cumulative, so weeks 1 through 8 will be on exam 1, and week 10 through 16 is exam 2. This will cover things from the discussions, readings, videos, PowerPoints, and the previous quizzes. So just keep that in mind when you're reviewing. Also, a note for exams and quizzes, you need to take these on a computer. Taking them on your phone or tablet, they might not display properly. So make sure you're using the either your desktop or laptop to take the quizzes and exams. And you'll only have one attempt, so make sure you can sit down and spend that amount of time taking that exam, because you can't exit out and then come back to it later. That's pretty much it in terms of grading. Here is the grade scale. Pretty straightforward. There's 600 points in the class, made up of all of these different activities we just went over. I also have the tentative class schedule. So this lists the dates, what your topics are for that week, and then your reading chapter and assignments for each week. So nothing should be a surprise. It's all kind of laid out here, final deadlines and such. And then these are the semester deadlines for important things like final exams, spring break, etc. In terms of contacting me, you can either use Canvas inboxing tool and send me an email, or you can send me an email through my email listed here. Make sure you're including what class you're in and your name so that I can properly get back to you. And if you're in Anthro 310, also include the section number that you're in, since I'm teaching multiple sections of 310. And I will also be holding open Zoom office hours. They're not private meetings. I recommend emailing me if you plan on attending an office hour, just so I can make sure to have enough time to answer all of the students' questions. All right, since this is an online class, in terms of participation, I know you're participating if you submit the assignments. If you're not submitting assignments, especially the first couple weeks of the semester, you might be dropped for lack of attendance. So make sure you're keeping up with your weekly activities, or you're contacting me to let me know what's happening. Besides that, I don't offer makeups for other assignments, of course, unless it's an emergency or you've contacted me and talked to me about it. So just keep that in mind and stay on top of the deadlines for the semester. All right, that's pretty much it from the syllabus. Let me go over a general week with you all real quick. And that way you can see kind of what an average week would look like. All right, so for week 1, we have our reading here. So it automatically kind of displays this presentation, but you can also just download it or read the textbook online by going to the textbook website, which is linked on the course homepage. There is a PowerPoint and some additional resources here. And then we'll go straight to the discussion board. And then there is a quiz. So that's the general layout for each week. You do the reading, you do a discussion board, and you do a quiz. And then occasionally you'll also have an activity that you'll need to complete. Like this week we have the fable activity here, going over kind of what this assignment's going to look like. So make sure you're keeping up with the weekly assignments. Everything's laid out in the syllabus. So if you have any questions, feel free to email me. And also, hopefully we have a great semester. And I look forward to meeting you all at the beginning of the term.